I'm joined by PRX's Mindfreak. Congratulations, Mindfreak! You know, in the pre-show, when Davai was asked, are you going to take the trophy? He said, nah. But today, you showed up and played it the PRX way. So how was it playing against FUT today?
I mean, it's a great match because last time we played against them is like last year in LA. So it was a great match, and yeah.
Your bind today was incredible, but this year it was a little shaky. But you know, you took that dominant win against FUT today. So I'm wondering, do you think you finally figured out what works best for you?
I think it's like in general, all over the maps. I think our map pool before was kind of shaky. It's like really small map pool because I think we're trying to play not with our strength. So in bind we kind of fix it, like we make a stretch and protocols or whatever based on our strength. So yeah, it kind of show up today. Yeah.
The PRX bind. Yeah, that was exciting. You know, you face EDG at every international tournament. What are the chances of that, right? But it's the first time with Simon on board, and also the Chinese teams have been really popping off. So what's your expectation going into your next match?
Probably just the same. I mean, like just play as usual because we met them so many times, and then we are familiar with their game. They're familiar with our game, so yeah.
Just do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
이상 PRX의 마인드프릭 인터뷰 만나봤고요. We'll be back with more Valorant action tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for that. And now I'm joined by Davai here at the desk alongside Baby Bay. Davai, congratulations on the win. That was a tough one at the beginning. Let's talk about that map one because you know you guys have an excellent sunset, and it's. A lot of us were a little confused as to why FUT picked it up. Were you guys confused as to why FUT picked it?
Not really. I think they knew our sunset was not bad, and we also knew that their sunset was great. So I think.
So you went into it already with the respect on their side.
Yeah, I think we kind of expected the veto that they're gonna pick sunset or Lotus.
Yeah.
And it turns out they picked sunset instead of Lotus, and yeah, I mean, we made a little bit of preparation, and we know their sunset is good, and they like to walk up mid a lot, like walk up A a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, it felt like there was a point in that one. I'm going to actually go and find the track here because, yeah, it felt like there was a point in time where you guys just decided, screw it, we're going to win.
He decided it.
Honestly, after round 20, it was back and forth, and one of the things we had noticed was you guys weren't really fragging together in a few of those rounds. Was that kind of the conversation you guys were having internally in the comms? We're like, guys, we got to play a little bit more together and we can beat them?
I mean, definitely. I think if you play against Turkish team, definitely you gotta like level up your aim-wise, and you gotta shoot them, you know, because we're not gonna find them, they're gonna come and find us, you know. We gotta be.
So you weren't shocked that they were so proactive the way that they were.
I mean, we knew that most of the Turkish team are very proactive when it comes to map control, and they like to come and shoot you in the face. So if you're not hitting your shots that day, then I guess you're going home.
But you guys are better at doing that. I mean, surely. But okay, so my question is on that map as well. How did it feel going up against that attack operator from EDG? Because he was going off, and I don't know, were you guys ready for that? Like, did you expect it?
I checked the bots recently, and I saw that he's been buying the operator and outlaw, and I kind of got deleted few round from him. But yeah, I was expecting for him to buy the operator due to the votes that I watched recently. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Great.
Well, something also I want to talk about was your composition choice there, right? You know, a lot of times you end up seeing, you know, the info gathering agents, right? They were playing the Cypher, for example. You guys opted not to do any of that. Is that just because you feel a little bit more comfortable with slicing off the sites? Do you value that? I mean, what's the PRX thought process with the composition on that?
I think when it comes to Sunset, we believe that Sage is a very good agent in terms of getting the plan done, or even for the post plan, you can stop the retakes easily with the slow, we believe. And in terms of Cypher,
Yeah.
We don't really have great Cypher player other than Forsaken.
Yeah.
So,
And Forsaken's gotta do other things.
I'm not the best when it comes to Cypher, so I guess let's run safe
It's
instead.
incredible how you guys you find ways to work within what you can do and what you want to do, and you still find success.
Yeah.
So that's got to feel like a good thing.
Yeah, I want to ask you about the bind composition, because normally when you guys play bind, it's some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And this time around, you just go to like the default 100 Thieves composition,
we
double
went for
initiator. Who was the one that brought that up, and why did you guys decide to go that route?
We've been playing with the 100 Thief comp for a while, I believe, and before this we changed to something else. We tried to cook, but
Yeah, you were using the Yoru before. Yeah.
But I guess the Yoru is not it like the moment. So yeah, we were like, okay guys, it's not working, and this is our last chance to show that we are deserve to be here.
Yeah.
And let's go back to our default 100 Thief comps. And yeah, so far it's working in practice, and thankfully today is working out well.
But you guys were playing aggressive with it too. I mean, 100 Thieves wasn't doing that. The way that you guys were moving with it.
Yeah, we kind of tweak for Little Rex gameplay a little bit.
Yeah. A little sprinkled little W gaming in there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane the way that you guys are able to just use the double initiator to go aggressive, and you had some crazy moments in that last map on Viper. You ran through the TP and got a 3K. Do you remember that moment? And if you do, did you pre-fire CNET who had the operator? Like, I didn't even see him on your screen, dude.
I would say that was kind of lucky shot from me. Because I saw that CNET was belong with the operator.
Yeah.
I thought the second guy was the CNET, but it turns out it was the Brimstone. So the third kill was
the tell was he has to be there. That's what I said. I was like, honestly, he probably just spammed because he figured that the operator was going to poke there, and
honestly,
hey, they paid off. They paid off, man. But you know what? I do have a bone to pick with you.